Hello, it's Rory Ricord, the CEO of Wine Ambassador here, and I am personally going to walk you through our incredibly easy to understand and follow compensation plan, but also let you know that it's super lucrative. We built this compensation plan the same way we want to be built for us. In fact, this is how we get paid as ownership and leadership of the company is in the same exact compensation structure. So know that we're paying ourselves the exact same way we are paying you as partners in this incredible program. Now, we are a Wine of the Month club. We are not selling wine from our basements or from our living rooms. We are, explaining, educating, and connecting wine lovers around the globe with an incredible way to get amazing fine premium wines at member pricing from us here at Wine Ambassador. It's of the best value in the industry. You will not see our wines anywhere other than through our membership, and you cannot go get them down the road locally. It is only through a Wine Ambassador. So this is, something that is direct from our, from our vineyard to your door. It is directly from, Napa and Sonoma Valleys to your door. And, our partnership and the opportunity here is to connect more and more wine lovers around the world with this incredible service. Now, we have an amazing value in what we offer, and we have an incredible member pricing. And we have customer pricing, we have estate, reserve, grand cru pricing. And when anybody comes in and gets started with us at these, one of these three ways, it is at our grand cru pricing. And I'm going to explain what that means here. Grand crus get the biggest discount on additional cases of wine or anything after the smart ships. And the smart ships are our monthly orders. And the smart ships are always at the Grand Cru pricing for members all the way up to Grand Crus. It's the additional cases that the discount comes in and applies to take our incredible member pricing and make it even better. So just to explain how that goes so there's no confusion, we send out our membership, we send to our membership new bottles every month. You're going to get incredible wines that are released when they're ready. We bottle our wines and ship them out to you when they're ready, and we get them in the queue and send them out there. So you're going to be getting new wines all the time. And you're going to get, one bottle of these new wines, and you're going to taste it, love it. And if you want more, you need to order a custom case because there's new wines coming out the following month. And as we release our wines, we share those with you again on that monthly basis. You like it, order a custom case. That's the way the model is built. Some of our members get 6 bottles a month. Some get a case a month. Some get 2 cases a month. It just depends on what you and your family's needs are. But we are bringing you wines you cannot get locally at this value. We're bringing you these bottles that are worth $80 to $120 a piece at an incredible member price. We are bringing you access to Grand Cru, that next level wine, at an incredible member price. That's what the benefit of our program is. Not to mention, you will not see wines of our quality at the price that we're sending anywhere. It's going to be multiple times more expensive to get the same type of quality wines that we offer here at Wine Ambassador. So the first way to get started, we got 3. The first way is to become a wine customer. Wine customers come in at $99.95, and you get 4 bottles a month for that. $99.95 a month. There's shipping and handling on that. It's about $30 a month. And for that, you're going to get 4 incredible bottles. Each bottle is worth pretty much the price of that entire month. Anywhere from $80 to $120 a bottle is what they would retail for if these were sold in the traditional way. We are a wine industry disruptor. We are taking these incredible wines that we are having made for us by some incredible winemakers. They are literally artists that get to make this liquid art for us. We commission them, and then we send that right to your door. It goes from them to our bottling facility into our warehouse, and then from our warehouse directly to your door. There are no middlemen involved that allows us to do this in a very effective, efficient, and affordable way. Our mission is to get incredible wines, fine premium wines that carry all the real attributes of a fine wine and health benefits, and educate people about these crappy punch wines that they've been duped to think are wines. We want to take the reality of real wine out to the marketplace. That's what we're doing. So the first way is become a wine customer. $99.95. That includes 4 bottles a month. Incredible value, right? And I tell everybody, this sounds too good to be true. Just start out as a customer. It's all great. You can always upgrade from there. The second way is to become one of our ambassadors, and our ambassadors come in at three different membership levels. And the membership levels have nothing to do with how you get paid. Once you're a member as a wine ambassador, you have full access to the compensation plan. The only differences are in what you have access to in the way of additional discounts on additional cases of wine and what you get and receive as a Grand Cru member with us. And I'm going to cover that here as we break them down. So an estate member is $300. That is our Grand Cru pricing. All right. It's everything, when you spend money to become an ambassador with us and you're investing in your business here, not only are you getting incredible wines, but you get them at the most amazing value ever, the Grand Cru pricing. So state members is $300. You get a case of wine and you get a 10% discount on additional cases. So when you order a custom case, you're going to get a 10% discount off of our incredibly low member pricing. A reserve member is $600. You get 2 cases of our incredible wines, so $300 a case, which is Grand Cru pricing. And at that level, you get a 15% discount on additional cases of wine. Our Grand Cru members, it's $1,200, which includes 2 cases of our incredible wines, so a reserve member, plus a 6-bottle Grand Cru luxury box, which has 6 incredible wines. This is from our Grand Cru selection. Grand Cru wines are, if they were retailed, would be anywhere from $300 to $600 a bottle. Our current Grand Cru luxury box is worth over $2,500 if it were sold retail, and we're giving it to our members for $600. It's incredible, that value. And that's going to, enhance your understanding of wines. You're going to, our standard wines are insanely good. But then that next level, oh my gosh, when you taste it, you'll understand. You will understand. And I like it to be known that you can come in at any level and you can upgrade and pay the difference and receive the difference without penalty. So if you come in as an estate member for $300 and then you're like, oh my gosh, that wine is really good and you're ready for another case, you can just pay another $300 and upgrade through the back office to reserve. And then you can pay $600 and upgrade to Grand Cru. Or you can come in at the estate level, taste these incredible wines, and upgrade for another $900, the difference at the $1,200 to Grand Cru. So you can upgrade at any, to the next level or all the way up to Grand Cru from the estate, or you can come in at the reserve and then upgrade to Grand Cru when you're ready. It's subject to when you're ready to do it. And we've noticed that a lot of people, man, this sounds too good to be true, and you've been drinking your punch wines, and then you taste our wines, you're like, oh my gosh, I get it. And then you get more fired up about the opportunity because you realize we are taking incredible wines to the globe. We're taking wines they don't have access to outside of our membership. We're taking wines that they, to get anything competitive, you're going to have to spend $80 to $120 in today's marketplace, and we're taking them at an incredible value. The education and the ongoing understanding of wine comes with our Wine of the Month Club, and we, service that very well on our weekly wine and dine shows and our weekly trainings on Saturdays. And the person that, that brought you here and is getting you involved, we get you access to all of that. Now, there is a third way to get involved with us, and this is for our non-ship states. These are states that we cannot send wine because their laws don't allow us to. There's only a few in the country. Freedom still has suppression some places, as I like to point out, and we just deal with the law of the lands. But we do not want to stop you from making an income with us and being an ambassador. So for those that are, in a non-ship state and or a non-ship country where we're not shipping wine yet, you have access to become a Grapevine member, which gives you enough BV, and you have the enrollment to come in as a non-ship user of our program and be a wine ambassador that way. Get with the person that brought you here. They understand how to get you set up, and they'll walk you through that. Now I'm going to go to the way we get compensated. We have 5 ways to get paid. The first is available to our customers and our ambassadors, and that's free wine. We want everybody to get free wine, and we are, we're relying on word of mouth. We're relying on our business partners, our ambassadors, to build this business, and we reward you very richly for your referrals. Your first 3 referrals are literally worth $1,200 a year to you, $400 a piece, and it works in a very true and honest way. With as little as 1 referral, you can get free wine. You don't need to refer 3 to get free wine. You just need 3 orders from referrals to get wine. So I'll break it down. If you have 1 customer you've referred in, and they make cumulative orders. So they order month 1, month 2, month 3. The following month, you're going to receive a $99.95 credit towards your free wine. If you have 2 customers and they order both month 1, then month 2, that'll give you your 3rd order. You'll get free wine the next month, or credit for free wine, and you'll have another credit towards the next 3 for free wine. Essentially giving you free wine 2 out of 3 months at that rate. Now, if you have 3 or more customers referred in and they order every month, if you have 3 orders in a month from customers, whether it's a cumulative or, 3 different orders that come in, either way, that'll give you free wine the next month. So you can get free wine every month if you've got at least 3 orders coming in every month from referred customers. Real simple, real honest. We've seen it done before where you had to have 3 in a month to get wine the next month. No, we're easy. We want you to get paid for every 3 orders. We want you to get the compensation for it, and it comes in the way of free wine. We also know that free wine tastes amazing. So the next thing I'll let you guys let you know on the compensation plan is we have 4 additional ways to get paid. Our ambassador customer acquisition bonus is available to our ambassadors and our social media influencers and in our restaurant program. Ambassadors and customers receive $20 for every acquisition after their 3rd customer that gives them the free wine. They get $20 for bringing a customer in. Then on ambassadors who are also customers and customers both, they're going to receive $10 each month they order. Some of our top producers add 100, 150 new customers and ambassador customers each and every year. That's $1,000, $1,500 a month just in that compensation model. And for our social media influencers, a very effective way to get paid on just referring and sharing this incredible program. Then the wine starter kits, the binary pay, and the check match are for our ambassadors. Only available to ambassadors, qualified ambassadors. Wine starter kits are paid at 50%. So a wine starter kit, I'm going to go back up, is our membership here, our state, reserve, and grand cru. A wine starter kit is where we as a company, now keep in mind, we are created, founded, and ran by professional marketers. We were all professional marketers before we came together with this incredible wine ambassador company. We know that acquisition costs are real, and we want you to bring people in the right way, spend the time with them, and we want to make it very lucrative for you to do so. So this is where the company literally goes into business with you and as a partnership takes losses to make sure we give a great experience. We also know that once we get people into this program and they understand the quality of the wine and the message we're delivering, we have a very high retention rate. So when we bring them in and they get these starter kits, we go in with you to make sure you're paid very well and that they get a really awesome experience with the wines. And we do it in a way that you get paid 50% of that initial fee they're paying. And I'm going to let you know that the company is absolutely, investing with you in this. It is a loss leader for us, but we want to bring good quality people in and have them come in the right way and understand the wine. So we just found this to be very effective. So when they come in at $300, you're going to get $150. When they come in at $600, you get $300. When they come in at $1,200, you get $600. And as they upgrade from one level to the next level, when they pay the difference and they receive the difference, you also receive the difference. So if they're an estate member and they upgrade from estate member to reserve, you're going to get an additional $150. When they upgrade from estate to go to Grand Cru, you're going to get an additional $450. And if they reserve, and when they upgrade from a reserve to a Grand Cru, you're going to get an additional $300. Every new ambassador you bring in personally is worth upwards of $600 to you just in the wine starter kits. Then we have our binary pay and our check match. Now binary, you see this symbol right here? We have a left team and a right team. Binary means 2. And we build a 2-team system. The person that gets you involved here is going to be putting you on either their left team or their right team. Whatever team they add you to, that is the team that you have support being built. It's the team leg. And we like to teach you how to build that team leg and get that going and understand how everything works. And then you'll start building your other leg, whether it's the left or the right, the other leg. And the whole idea is to build that in a way that you're helping support that team and building it down. And when you're building the 2 teams, as they are building, the system takes a snapshot every Wednesday at midnight, Eastern time. And whatever leg has the lesser volume, you receive 22% of that on the following week's payday. Then we have a check match on the binary. So as you help others build their binaries, as you bring in your personal ambassadors that you recruit in, and you help them build the business in the same way, we're going to give you up to 50% of what they earn, not from what they earn, on top of. It's a check match to reward you for helping them build properly. Now, I'm going to go down here and show you, it takes a little bit. I'm going to go down here to 125%. You must be active monthly personal sales of 50 BV or greater to earn the following, okay? That's why if you're coming in at the Grapevine that's got 50 BV at the at one level, at the highest level of the Grapevine, minus new things coming, and at 50 BV, you're fully qualified. So whether you're ordering 4 bottles of wine or you've got the Grapevine system for the non-ship states, you're qualified. Rank achievement and what you get out of that is pretty straightforward. It's simple. It's spelled out right here. 1-star ambassador all the way down to executive ambassador. It's based on your personal ambassadors that you've brought in. This is what's required, 1 to 10. Personal customers, we want you to get free wine. So basically, we want to make sure that you have 3 customers and you're receiving free wine, basically, from a 3-star ambassador forward. The volume required is right here, and this is a very achievable volume level considering what we do with it. But there's everybody's looking for that gotcha. There's no gotcha here. It's just the one thing that has to be specified is we run a 2-team program, a left team and a right team, and no more than 70% and no less than 30% can come from any one leg. So you have to have at least 30% in one leg, no more than 70% in the other leg for the required volume that you need in order to receive that rank. So you can't just have one leg have all the volume, and some people, your team volume will have literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands in volume, for instance. You still got to build the other leg. That's the point. But your binary percentage starts out at 6% at the 2-star ambassador, where you have one left, one right, and then it builds all the way to 22% here at the executive ambassador level, and that's on the volume, right? Every week it takes that snapshot. The check match starts at 30% once you're a 3-star ambassador, and once you become a 6-star ambassador, it goes to 50% check match, and that's that's an incredible way to earn money by building your team properly and teaching duplication. We have some of our top leadership making incredible incomes in their check match. I've seen it where it's been more than their entire other check because they really invested the time to duplicate and grow. And that's what we want you to do. You're getting rewarded in the compensation plan for the activities that we want you to be doing to grow this as a strong organization and be a strong partner with us. And that is bringing in customers, recruiting other ambassadors to bring in other customers, and teaching them to duplicate the same thing. And if you do that, you're going to get paid very well. We have leadership retreats. We have live events and trainings that we do. Lots of things to earn and a lot of promotional fun that we get to have. Get with the person that brought you here. We're excited to have you as part of the Wine Ambassador family, and get ready to have some incredible wines. That's what we're here to do. God bless, and see you on the trainings. Bye for now.